The modern operating room is a marvel of 21st century medical science, equipped with surgical robotics and advanced lasers. Yet, behind the scenes, the methods used to track inventory and usage remain surprisingly outdated, often relying on legacy pen and paper practices. This flowchart demonstrates the direct financial consequence of that manual tracking bottleneck. When surgical implants and consumables aren't logged perfectly by hand, their associated costs drop out of the billing cycle. This creates massive revenue leakage between the operating room and the final patient invoice. There is a severe operational human cost, too. Highly trained nurses are currently spending up to 40% of their shifts managing supply chains and writing down serial numbers instead of directly caring for patients. IDENTI Medical engineered a direct intervention, snap and go technology. Rather than logging items manually, a medical professional places the physical package under an AI-powered camera. The system instantly digitizes the implant data and automates the entire documentation process in seconds. Replacing the clipboard with computer vision does more than save time. It removes the manual logging errors that lead to millions of dollars in unbilled procedures. To understand how the computer vision works, we have to look at the underlying data. The AI camera identifies the product's packaging and instantly translates it into a unique device identifier, or UDI. Here, optical data converts into a UDI code, routing seamlessly into massive electronic health record systems like Epic, bypassing the manual keyboard entirely. By connecting the physical item directly to the central database, the human intermediary is removed from the data compliance loop. Superior technology cannot simply walk through the front doors of a legacy hospital. Deploying new software in healthcare requires deep industry trust and insider access. That access comes from the top down. IDENTI's leadership carries DNA from medical device giants, utilizing veterans with deep ties to industry leaders like Medtronic. Hospital executives are highly risk-averse. When deciding to overhaul their logistical networks, they rely on proven industry veterans who deeply understand the complexities of both medical manufacturing and hospital bureaucracy. Software integration cannot scale to the enterprise level without the specialized credibility required to win the boardroom. That boardroom credibility accelerated the rollout across the United States. The strategy shifted from localized pilot programs to large-scale deployments across entire hospital networks. We see this playing out with high-profile rollouts. Specifically, they are executing Stage 3 expansions to integrate their technology across the Mayo Clinic network and the Onvita Health system. Here is an official filing detailing a recent order from the Ortho Virginia network. This single $300,000 contract serves as concrete proof of accelerated adoption and significant financial scale. And the underlying AI algorithm is adaptable well beyond standard operating rooms. IDENTI is now moving their systems into highly sensitive submarkets. At Columbia University, the technology has expanded directly into their IVF labs. Here, the AI tracks and secures highly sensitive organic matter. They are also expanding into the massive United States Military and Veterans Affairs Hospital network. Penetrating this protected market requires passing strict federal compliance thresholds. Capturing a primary market proves the business model. Adapting the core technology to thrive in heavily regulated, high-stakes environments proves its universal viability. While hospitals achieve massive operational savings, IDENTI itself is evolving its financial structure. IDENTI is systematically moving away from one-off hardware sales, adopting a software-as-a-service, or SaaS, financial model. Instead of single transactions, clients enter a cyclical, recurring revenue loop. This transition creates higher quality earnings, predictable growth, and stable financial projections. CEO Shlomo Matatyahu's ultimate vision goes beyond basic inventory tracking. The goal is to move hospitals from reactive automated systems into highly predictive logistical networks. By integrating real-time usage data into hospital billing, IDENTI is closing the gap between the supply room and the accounting office, converting previously invisible inventory losses into captured revenue.